Hi, folks, and welcome back to the restaurant show. We are so excited to have Mr. Robert Grether back here today from Dashelito's Hot Sauces and Spicy Foods. Rob, welcome back. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here.
What are we doing today?
Today we are going to make some Dashelito's deviled eggs, or Dashelito eggs.
Dashelito eggs?
I guess.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so this is a recipe that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. My mom has made these, and in the past my mom just makes pretty much standard deviled eggs and then adds one or the other of the hot sauces. Generally she uses the green fire, but today we are going to do it with the Caribbean curry.
Fantastic. So Caribbean curry is a little bit spicier from what I understand. The orange color uses a different kind of peppers in there. You want to tell us a little bit about the difference there?
Well, the orange color is from the curry and peaches.
That's how much I know.
So it's peaches and curry, and then the spices from habanero peppers. So it is a habanero peppered hot sauce, so it's pretty spicy. Of all of our sauces, of which we have habaneros and jalapenos, this is the spiciest.
All right.
Per pepper per bottle.
So we're gonna have very spicy deviled eggs, which is a classic summer picnic barbecue dish. So this is great, this is great. So let's see, make the magic happen.
Well,
what's the first step?
For the purposes of this show, we boiled some eggs prior to coming here. We did cut the eggs already. We did remove the the yolks. So we're gonna just take the yolks, we're gonna crush them up a little bit, and we're gonna add some mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. We're going to chop up some pickle, and then we're gonna add some Caribbean curry.
So for folks out there that have not had the pleasure of making deviled eggs on the traditional scale, this I think you can do many different things to deviled eggs to make them your own. Rob, for instance, is gonna make them spicy with Dashelitos. But typically it's a mayonnaise, mustard, egg, yolk, pickled mix.
Yeah, you
right?
know, deviled eggs have become a pretty hip bar food, I think. I know some nicer bars have, or maybe some lesser nice bars, or
and everything in between.
Some bars that are okay have been making deviled eggs on the menu. And I think that you can do a lot of different things. You know, you can put bacon in there. You know, again, hot sauce is a good one. Like I said, any one of the hot sauces would probably work out well, or they do work out well, I should say, from the more mild to the sweet.
So you can be creative with what goes inside the mix. Yep. But you take the yolks, you mix it all up with whatever it is that's to your fancy. And then what is the next step? This is the part in which you have to be a little more careful maybe, but you can be a little artistic.
With what, the hot sauce?
No, putting them back in the eggs.
Oh,
this is
yeah,
the step that maybe people don't realize if they've not done that. Oh, okay. Excuse me
we haven't even
jump
added the
ahead.
hot sauce yet. So we're going to add some hot sauce, and we're still kind of whipping these things into a softer, less lumpy consistency.
Okay.
I could have probably done that before I got here, but then it wouldn't be really a restaurant show where
this is a cooking show. Yep, we want to see it all happen in front of the camera. So
you know, we put a pretty good amount.
Hot sauce to taste, like we've seen you do before, which is always good to know. Then you can try it if it's not spicy enough.
Yeah,
do a little more.
Yep, I usually, like I said, you know, like to just kind of experiment with it. Once you kind of get a better idea of what you're looking at, it's obviously pretty easy. I don't know which way I'm looking, but.
Well, that's starting to really look like what I think people can recognize now, what is the inside of a deviled egg, in case you never knew.
Yeah, we're going to chop up some pickle real quick. I could have probably already chopped that up too, but pickle's a little less important. I actually considered making a pickle relish, which I've made before with hot sauce, and you basically just dice the pickles up a lot like I'm doing now, and then you can really chop up some onion or some other things that you know, may or may not be of interest to have. Like, you know, I've had some corn type things with some, you know, black beans. Again, you know, with the hot sauce, you really have kind of a blank canvas to work with as far as, you know, just adding some for spice and just for flavor.
So you can take many everyday type dishes or normal picnic type fillers, if you will, like a relish for your hot dogs, and you can add Dashelito's hot sauce of your choice to them and spice it up literally and make it maybe a little more colorful and definitely spicier.
And I like pickles, so I made sure that I added some pretty big chunks of pickle.
That gives it the tartness, right?
Yeah, you know, it's not for everybody, so maybe your family's not down with that, but you know, you'll figure that out when they just tell you that.
Yep. And usually people tend to eat deviled eggs and enjoy them, and they don't even know what's going on inside. So
So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can take some of this here, and I actually probably want to taste a little bit of it to see if it's got the good spice or not.
Okay, so this is the add spice to taste action that we've been talking about all along here with the Dashelitos. So.
And I think that, it had a little bit of spice, but it wasn't as pronounced as I was hoping to get. With the Caribbean curry, again, it's going to give you a sweeter egg than you're going to have with just the mustard or the mayonnaise. So it's going to be kind of fruity. Like Emily said, it's kind of a summer thing. So, that's going to be kind of fun to bring out. And
okay, so this is where we
probably
fill the eggs, and you kind of like to overflow it a little bit so it has that nice deviled egg type look. Beautiful.
If you want, you can probably put a little dab on the top.
Dab. Sometimes I've seen them do, not the hot sauce ones, but traditional little paprika, right? Just to give a little color on the top. So that looks beautiful.
So, I don't know if you want to give that a shot or not.
So I'm going to try this. This is a Caribbean curry undertow Dashelitos deviled egg. Here we go. Very good. It is spicy, but it's a little bit sweeter, like you were saying. No, thank you. But thank you. It makes everything taste better. A little bit spicy, but definitely has the nice smooth flavor that you're looking for with the deviled egg. It's going to liven up your party. Definitely spice up your party a little bit if you like spicy things. If you've already tried Dashelitos, fantastic. If not, this is a wonderful way to buy a bottle at your local store. There's also some upcoming things happening for Dashelitos that maybe Rob wants to touch on a little bit.
Look for us in Prairie at the Bacon, Brew, and Barbecue Fest, June 24th, 25th, and 26th. We're going to be there for the whole of the 3 days. Great event. Look into it, thesummerfeast.org. And other than that, we just want to thank you again for always coming, and we enjoy you very much on the restaurant show. Thank you for making this wonderful food for us, and please join us again on the restaurant show very soon. Thanks.